Hello guys, this is Bill Cable back with another video, and today we're basically going to go back to one of the first ever strategies on this game, and this was the HOG freeze. Now the HOG freeze was an extremely popular strategy right back when Clash Royale first came out, so I thought I'd give it a try and see if it basically puts people off guard, and definitely I think it will, because I do not see many people using either the HOG or the freeze card much nowadays, so we're going to be basically trying this out. So I don't really know what kind of deck to make here. We will probably use the Fireball Zap in the deck as well, even though that will be 3 spells. So we'll try that out. Let's have a look. Where's the Fireball and Zap? There's the Fireball, and there's the Zap. So after this, now we really need to decide what other cards we need. We'll need basically some low costing cards just to distract, so we'll probably leave the Goblins in there. Even though they can probably go up another level, we'll probably leave the archers in there. We should probably get some sort of tanky troop to basically sponge some damage. I want to use the Valkyrie, but it is a really low level Valkyrie, so I probably won't be using that. I might chuck in the Giant, even though I could use the Royal Giant. Yeah, I'm going to use the Royal Giant, so we'll use the Royal Giant as well. And we need one more card to replace this Barb Hut. So I think we will use, let's have a look here, we need something low cost as well, probably, I want to say the Bomber, but I don't want to say the Bomber as well. I think we should use the, come on, this may seem weird. I want to use the Skeleton Army. This is weird because the Skeleton Army is a card that really puts people off sometimes, especially against like Royal Giants and stuff like that. Obviously people running a lot of projectiles and splash damage cards, and it's a really underused card at the moment, so I'm just going to try it out and see if it actually we can actually win a battle with this deck. So obviously we're running in, we do not know how to play this deck. It's all about the HOG freeze, as you guys remember, so we're just going to lay the archers just to cycle round. Obviously he's laid his Giant on that side. He's got himself a Sparky, which is not looking good. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to lay. I'm trying to stall time here. Zap and Skeleton Army just to surround everything there, and it's actually looking quite well played there. I'm going to say well played, even though we lost a hell of a lot of damage to our base. In fact, we completely lost that base. That was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. We were way too hesitant. Oh, it was awful. It was an awful attack. I want to see him dedicate another push. I'm going to try something here. This could be a disaster. I've got the freeze ready. Freeze now. So we've got the freeze, we've got the hogs and the goblins on the base. That's a pretty well attack. That is a well played attack if you ask me. Honestly, that was a great attack from me there. Right, let's try something here. There we go. That's the Skeleton Army there again, taking down that attack. We are going to move in with a Royal Giant now, and we're going to be sniping that tower there and then sending some goblins in to basically try and tidy this thing up. See what we can do here. We've got a freeze card again, which will really tidy this thing up. We're actually going to take that tower down. Whoa, this is impressive. He's going to say good game, but I don't know why, because he's still got a lot left. In fact, let's get that Zap on there. Cleared that out. That Skeleton Army is doing really well for us. Really well. And we're going to get this. He is going to try and completely pound us, but we've got a Royal Giant. We've got the archers down, And we're going to send a HOG in. Can we take the base before he does? We're going to get a Zap to defend. Looks like, oh my goodness, it's going to be close. This is going to be, yes, we did it. Oh my goodness, guys. We managed to win that battle. Now, that HOG, the HOG, Goblin, and Freeze strategy there. Whoa, that was impressive. So we're going to just open some of these chests here to start off with. Can we get a legendary? Can we get a legendary? No. No legendary here. And no. Right, let's try that again. And let's see if we can do this again. I'm actually quite impressed with that. So here we go. We've got ourselves these cards here. We've got a level 10 now, a wee bit higher. Let's try this. So we're going to be trying the strategy here. Let's go. Freeze is ready. Freeze now. So we've got the freeze there. He's not expecting this. In fact, he didn't even... whoa, that was a lot of damage on that there. I quite like that. Wait for it. Zap. That was a really bad skeleton army. It was a gamble. He's got a princess now as well. It was a complete gamble, guys. That is a seriously bad attack from me there. In fact, we've lost that because of it, and we've got another giant in. He actually might win this because I've seen this pushed done before. In fact, I honestly don't know what to do here because I've got nothing to deal with any of these cards. In fact, we might have to use another skeleton army, which will really damage us because he's got that princess pecking away. In fact, we're going to lose this off the first push. Oh my goodness. The problem with this is you've got nothing to defend with, which is a real pain. In fact, I'm going to take the archers out of the deck because they're not helping us whatsoever. And I'm going to be putting minions in instead because they're actually a little bit better in terms of taking guys out faster. They can actually defend really well. Also should probably be putting the Ice Wizard in. That is a really good card for defending, and in fact it's one of the best cards I recommend that you guys using for defending is the Ice Wizard. So we're going to lay the Royal Giant right at the back of the start and see what this guy plays. He's got himself a Musketeer, and I'm going to actually I was going to want to fireball that, but I'm actually a little bit hesitant here. He's going to lay something else. Yep, get that there. And then start sending some minions in because they'll clear up. And in fact, whoa, we're going to get zap, 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 bang. Then we're going to get some goblins to clear up them barbs. In fact, that was really bad played. Oh, and he's got a furnace in as well. He's going to get 2 hits in with his... Oh, right. He's going to constantly push that side, which is... I want to cycle the... In fact, I'm going to lay the Royal Giant here. And we build 8 elixir. We're going to do a sort of Royal Giant HOG push thing here. This could be a disaster. In fact, this is going to be a disaster. Maybe not. We'll try this. Oh, we need to get the freeze. In fact, that was an absolute disaster. Oh my god. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Zap. Get the minions in to clear out them barbs. In fact, we can even get oh, these goblins placements have been awful today. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We've lost some health. We can bring this back with a really strong freeze. He doesn't know we've got a freeze yet, and we doesn't know we have got a skeleton army. So we can bring this back. He has got zap, so we know he's not got arrows because you're not going to run zap and arrows. He could have a poison, but I highly doubt it. Oh my goodness, we just never get the cards right at the same time. So we're going to have to get the Royal Giant again. He's going to push in with this here. I don't know what to do. I'm going to let that bomber go. I'm going to push. I'm going to get the Hog Rider in now. And then we're going to get the Skeleton Arm, even though he's placed that. Get the freeze ready. We're getting the freeze ready, guys. Freeze now. Oh no, I missed the base. I missed the tower. Oh my goodness, guys. This is game over. Game over, guys, yeah. RIP. RIP me. Oh, this is absolutely phenomenal. Oh. So this, I'm going to try one more attack, and I'm not going to use the Royal Giant, and I'm not going to use I want to use the goblins, but I never once that whole game had a goblin and a hog in the same hand, which is really, really bad actually. So we're going to switch this about. We're going to go all on hog freeze. We're going to ditch the Royal Giant. We're going to get the Ice Wizard as defense. We're going to go straight back in now. Bang. So we're not running a tank. So all the damage that we're going to basically get here has to be with the hog and freeze. So let's see if this works any better. We've actually got the hog here, but we don't have the freeze. So I'm just going to have to lay the minions at the back. He's got himself an Ice Wizard, and he's actually pretty dedicated to this push, so I'm going to be dedicated as well. And I'm going to fireball this finish. In fact, that's a really solid push from me there. Them little minions do a hell of a lot of damage. In fact, that's perfect now. Get the zap ready. Zap. Finish that off. Finish them off. And that's a really nice defense there from me there. But he's still got that roll. That level 7 giant is tanky. And we're basically at the same here. But we're going to be having the hog freeze goblin next. I'm going to be basically trying to take down the other tower and leave that other tower for a fireball zap. So we're going to basically use the Ice Wizard now, because we want to accumulate enough elixir. That will just be for defending. In fact, let's go now straight away. And we've got the freeze ready. We've got the freeze ready. Freeze now. So we've got the freeze, we've got the zap ready now as well. Oh, them goblins are perfect. Zap. Oh my goodness. A lot of damage did there. We actually got the really nice... it's going to be a really good fireball as well. It's going to take down his Ice Wizard and his... and he's used a lot of good cards. I have to use that minions to take down that giant, because it will tank. Even though them goblins are going to get some hits in. And we will definitely know we can still finish that off with a fireball zap. In fact, we're going to let this, see what this guy does here. We've got the skeleton army here to distract. Send that in. Freeze. Oh, I don't want to. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna send the Ice Wizard in for defense. I'm gonna have to do a fireball zap now. I have no choice. Oh, perfect timing as well. That is a perfect timing for me there. I actually managed to take down some of his archers as well, which is really good. Oh, perfect. Now we've got these goblins. Freeze. Had to be for defense. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to lose this. Oh my god. Oh well, guys. We lost the game. It's a super hard deck to use. I mean, I'm probably try it if you want. I was just trying to basically see if we could use the... if we could actually use the hog and freeze, but we actually lost this. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more Clash Royale videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.